So, Dan, do you have maybe one great memory from an episode that we did that you could share with us?
The elephant in
Something
the
crazy?
Let's. I'll say 2 words: Bouncy, Castle.
Bouncy Castle. Okay, that would be the episode that we did, Monument Valley to Moab, which was rental cars, and that just happened to be Tanner Faust's favorite episode.
Well, I think that's that's the one that strikes like the proper kind of a battle between director and DP that we ever had. I think
That was a battle.
The director wins. It wasn't a battle, really. It was just well, it was a bit of an argument, wasn't it?
Why don't you set it up? What were we doing?
Well, the idea was to see if we could kind of off-road in rental cars. And I was trying to remember what we had. I think we had Toyota Yaris.
I can. Yeah, we had the Yaris. I love the Yaris.
There was a Lincoln Town Car. And
that's right, the bouncy town car that you drove.
Oh yeah, with the suspension welded shut at the back, so it was very frisky. And then we had a Mustang. I think a kind of crappy Mustang. It wasn't even a nice one, was it?
It was a red crappy Mustang. Yep,
a red crappy Mustang, classic kind of rental car. But yeah, the idea was to kind of get across Utah through national parks, and then we hit some pretty heavy kind of wheeling trails that normally would challenge Jeeps and other 4x4s, and we mashed the hell out of the vehicles. But I think the point in question here was at the end, the guys were given a challenge on how to get down this cliff to get to the finish point in Moab. And I think each of them kind of approached that in their way. I was trying to remember what they were. I know it was Tanner winched
Tanner used a winch.
He used a winch and kind of went down backwards over the edge of the cliff. I can't remember what Rutledge did with the Yaris. How did he get?
Oh,
how did he get down?
We used a crane. A crane came out. He called a crane out.
That's right. Yeah, and then Adam, of course, came up with the least sensible idea, and put a hang glider, kind of microlight set of wings on top of a probably 2-ton Mustang, and wanted to drive it off the cliff and land to absorb the impact of the fall. Put a bouncy castle on the ground, sort of 120 feet below, which is stupid, clearly, but a kind of classic Top Gear attempt at beating science and physics.